친구가 없으면 뭐 일이야 당연히 케이터링.
원원들이 잘하는 글이라고.
To what has already been done. Makes a lot of sense, and this is also where somebody said hypothesis earlier, right? This forms the basis of our specific.
진짜 아니야.